I'm not sure there's a more fascinating prospect in the game right now. He's breaking out as a hitter and as a pitcher. It's basically unheard of in the modern game. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline joins me. What lies ahead for him as both a hitter and as a pitcher?
Yeah, man, this is so much fun to watch what he's been able to do so far. I think, developmentally, whether he was a two-way player or not, there's certain boxes the organization wants to check off in terms of getting enough reps, in terms of seeing him master the level he's at. I think he's pretty close to showing that he's ready.
A minor leaguer hears from his agent.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this
Full four, take the base.
Now at the plate, Nick DiMaggio. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least two bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Nick DiMaggio. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
DiMaggio is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him.
So stepping in is Nick DiMaggio, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. Double play.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So now into the box is Nick DiMaggio as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup. Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty death.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Tulsa Drillers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Kickham earns win number 4 on the season.
They left 4 men on base.
The game's future stars are digging in next. Rangel Ravelo. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Next to hit, Nick DiMaggio, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, this guy handles lefties pretty well as that above 300 batting average to test. He swings it really good from the right side.
Rex will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And now here is Anthony McGathick, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Anthony McGathick.
Hit to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Nick DiMaggio.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Rex is there. One pitch. Now into the box, Nick DiMaggio. He flew out in his last AB. On the ground is short. This could be two. Reined in. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least one out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
The 2-2. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Into the box, Nick DiMaggio, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Hey, your pitch, no one better.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Oh, a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kramer Robertson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Yurchak is under it, 2 gone. And now in the box, Andrew Kisner. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Rex gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no error. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Tulsa Drillers get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Estevan Gonzalez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Pinch hitting for your Springfield Cardinals, number 94.
Nick DiMaggio is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. You've probably heard a lot about his two-way player ambitions, but it's going to be a challenge to make sure he gets enough reps in either role to really fulfill his potential.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Reps are so important to his player development, and it's going to take a well-crafted, well-coordinated effort for him to succeed.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Jacob Patterson has been summoned from 10-4, the final in this game. Springfield took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that. It's with his There is rain in the area, but we've been given. So stepping in is Michael Geddes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First of 3 here on this Tuesday night as the game's first offering is taken for strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. And he fouls this one off. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lifted in the air to center. Katnick is there. 2 gone. So next to hit is David Masters. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Jansen Whitty, lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Lorenz will wait on it. 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next is Drew Irvin. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
We got 1 here.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Lorenz is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And up next is Rory McCann.
Number 17, Rory McCann.
Hey, nobody out now.
The 0-1 down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the pitch. Josh Morgan is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Up.
popped up. Miller has room in foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So the next to bat will be Michael Geddes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Katnick is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the third baseman, Joe Rizzo. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in is Connor Lean. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Drew Irvin. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to short. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate here is Rodney Boschel, who bounced out last time up, and it's fouled away. Swing and a liner, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. The batter will be Rory McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
McCann.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper. And now Josh Morgan. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something. Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes the left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Lorenz will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be David Masters. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jansen Whitty.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going. Drew Irvin is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Lorenz is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, here is Rodney Boschel as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Rory McCann. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Lorenz has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So now to the plate, Josh Morgan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hecht is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Next to dig in, Michael Geddes. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys
will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Joe Rizzo. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Fouled away. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single. Into the box, Connor Lean, swinging a hard liner to center field.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
And now the first pitch.
David Masters.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Lorenz is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Next up, Jansen Whitty. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
4-0 the score tonight. Springfield used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Nick DiMaggio with his evening from.
You know, when he got drafted, there were a lot of folks saying he went too high.